Hey there, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about beware of stepmoms with bonus children. Let's watch the video. So good morning, good morning, good morning. These are my glasses. These are my earrings. This is my headband. And let me tell you what's going on. I'm working with kids today. Look at my earrings. Ain't they cute? They the little worms. I was just fussing at my youngest daughter because this is just a lesson in itself. I bought my daughter a Pandora bracelet. Not this one, the snake one. I like these, but the snake ones to me doesn't open like these ones do. Bought her a Pandora bracelet. Baby girl done misplaced the snake bracelet. And everybody know the snake bracelet is like $65. She put on her list that she wanted a necklace and the earrings that was $100. I told her no. She lost the snake one. I'm not going to buy the necklace and the earrings. You can't keep up with something for $60. I'm pretty sure you can't keep nothing up for $100. Just how I feel. But anyway, let's move on. I want to let y'all know, step parents, those kids be running back telling all y'all business in the house. I don't want you to ever feel like that they do not tell all your business in the house, because they do. Hold on. They don't tell all your business in the house. Sometimes those kids take stuff out of your house and take to their parents' house. They're going to always be team mom. Y'all can take it how y'all want to take it, but it's the truth. Y'all don't never want to hear the truth from the stepmom, the stepdad, but they're going to be always team mom. Everything that you say and go on in your house is soaked up like a sponge and taken back to the mom. I can't speak for the dads because I'm not a man, and my kids don't have any issues with their stepdad and their father. I made sure to make sure they're a unit where it's no issue to go back and tell their dad anything, because the stepdad and the original dad have no beef. But when there's a beef, just know, stepmoms, those kids play both sides. Never trust that they don't. I don't ever want you to be blindsided that those kids do not play both sides, because they do. They go tell them stepmamas whatever goes on in your house. They tell them when they argue, they tell you everything. Story time. So I remember me and my husband was going back and forth for a minute about his children, because I am very, very gifted. And I don't think people really understand how gifted I am. So every time his kids and his ex-wife would come to my house, my left eye would jump when she drops those kids off. And I was like, listen, Daryl, your kids are going back telling them your ex-wife stuff, and they're starting stuff. Anyway, him and his ex-wife had got into it. His ex-wife tells him, yeah, I'm going to pray for you and your wife and y'all communication. What the fuck that mean? The reason why she said that, right? First of all, don't pray for me, baby. Anything you pray for me goes back to the sender. That means whatever you pray for me is going to go back to your bloodline. That means if it's to your mama, your grandmama, your father, and her father's now sick with cancer, right? But whatever you pray for me is going to go back to your bloodline. It's never going to stop at mine. Always remember that, because I'm highly favored and very blessed and anointed, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I started to think, right, and I started to analyze, because I'm very calculated with my things. And I remember me and him was going back and forth for about good 2 to 3 weeks about just different things. We were just hitting heads. And I realized that his kids were going back telling their mama that we were arguing all the time. And that's why she said she was going to pray for me and him. It was because the argument wasn't about us, about me. It was they had a miscommunication with each other, and she put me in the middle of it. It was another time where I was telling his daughter, please stop taking the clothes my personal clothes from my house, wearing it at her mom's house, because I can see it, right? Guess what? Something happens where I can't see it anymore, right? So when I tell you, hey, those kids go back and tell their mamas everything, please do not trust nothing those kids say, especially when it's a beef. If y'all don't have a beef, who the fuck cares? If y'all not beefing with one another, who cares? They can tell whatever goes on in your house. But if y'all can't stand each other and y'all got together how me and my husband got together, there's a beef. Let me tell you, she told the kids, y'all don't know the true story of how we got together. First of all, man, you never told them the true story because you were cheating also. The thing is, I'm about transparency. When I talk to my kids, when my kids get older, I'm always tell my kids, hey, I wasn't doing your daddy right either. We both was playing these games. But she always tell the kids, you don't know about her. You don't know about her, right? So, whatever. Fast forward. My thing is, I bought a new car. a new car. Guess what? Baby girl is trying to get a new car too. The things, we have different finances. I remember she told them kids, well, she said that she gonna take me for all I got. I live in the state of Maryland. You can never take me for all I got. Whatever's his finances, whatever y'all got going on, is y'all got going on. We don't file taxes together. We don't have no money tied together. We don't even have a bank account together. So my thing is, never trust those kids. Those kids went back to their mom and said, my daddy bought Miss Tiara a car. Their daddy did not buy Miss Tiara a car. He just signed for it because he make more money than me. He didn't buy it. I pay that car note every month. So my thing is, never trust those children. You can get mad with all I'm saying. I know you biological mothers going to come over here and try to eat me up, and I don't give a fuck. Your children's going to always be loyal to you, and it's no problem because you are their biological parent. But let me tell you, step parents, beware. Those children are always going to be snakes. And whatever goes on in your house, whatever arguments you had, when they think you're about to split up, they run and tell their mom. And always know, however y'all got together, that biological mama is going to pray against you. You're always going to be the person that they pray on. Okay? They're always going to pray against you. She loves to tell my husband, I'm praying for you. Last time you prayed for him, he got sick. She said she prayed for me, but you ain't praying for me, baby girl. Don't pray for me, because whatever you pray for, I promise you, it's going to come back to you. And every time she prayed for me, she thought she prayed for me, and my car broke down, bought a new car, and your car now can't start. So, just be mindful. Those children in your home are little snakes. Now, do I say treat them like snakes, treat them like the enemy? No, you still treat them the same as you treat your own children. But just be mindful when you talk around them, when you speak about around them, when you're arguing around them, when you're planning your trips around them, and then you want to see why you're getting served with child support papers. Because those kids are sponges, and they go back and tell their mamas everything. I like to shop a lot, but I also go to work, as y'all see, 9 to 5. 8 o'clock to 4:30. So you see that I have a job. They go and tell their mama all the time, I'm shopping. I have a job. But their mother loves to tell them, oh, he take care of her. See, the thing is, he used to take care of her. One thing I was taught in my life is to always take care of myself. Because if a man decides to get up and leave your black ass, you better be able to take care of yourself and fend for yourself. Like when he left her ass, she was fighting for her life. A man is never going to have me fighting for my life, no matter who he left me for, who he went to. I'm never going to depend on the child support system. That's just how I am. Never have, never will. The child support that I used to get, I used to shop with because my kid was already taken care of. Okay? So that's my thing. Just be mindful that those children are snakes in your home. So just be careful when you speak, because they take everything to their mama. You think about breaking up, they taking it to their mama. You think about arguing, they taking it to their mama. And like I said, I know this firsthand, because when me and his ex-wife used to get into it, she used to bring up stuff that only happened in my household, and she wasn't talking to my children, so your children would come back and tell. I got into it one time with this dude in Chipotle and was about to nuck if I buck on him. You know that the son went back and told her what happened. And it came up. I think I I disciplined my daughter. Me and the ex-wife, I got into it. And she was like, yeah, how about when you popped your daughter in her mouth? How would you know that? How would you know that? Maybe if you start popping your daughter in the mouth, she wouldn't have such a smart-ass mouth. And be talking to you crazy, just like they talk to you. But anyway, just be mindful. So when I do stuff, I'm very mindful in front of her, in front of her kids. I'm very mindful that when she do go back and tell, I'm okay with it. But I did. This is a funny story. I did tell her. I was like, I'll pop your daughter next. Like, it was crazy. But anyway, just be mindful that those babies do go back and tell your business. Now, I'm not saying treat them differently. Always love everybody the same. But just be mindful how you speak around them. That's it, y'all. Happy Tuesday. And guess what? The white man holiday is coming up. TikTok is for educational purposes. The white man holiday is coming up. So, get prepared. All right, y'all. I'm done. Sometimes you just got to make sure you let your child know not to repeat what is being said in the home, because it later affects the family and yourselves. This is Life with Sean Renee, and I'm out. Bye.